On today's Sendai Iroha, we'll be traveling around Iwate Prefecture. We'll be showing you some of the places we'll recommend you to visit. Liliko tried some surprisingly delicious foods. Today's Sendai Iroha is full of appealing information about Iwate that you may not know. And on Like Sendai 1000 knocks, we'll be covering Omachi Nishikoen station area. This month's Sendai Iroha starts now. Through retro-style streets, we went to a long-established Nambu-style rice cracker shop. It's called Shinise Shirokawa Senbei-ten. There are so many varieties. Sesame and peanuts are the most popular flavors. Hey, that's garlic. I wonder what that tastes like. It was quite obvious Liliko wanted to try one. It was her first time to try Nambu-style rice crackers. Whoa, it's definitely garlic. The flavor is amazing. It's definitely garlic. What's that? Something very hot? It's definitely spicy, I know it. You can have a try, but be careful. We put 3 or 4 chili peppers in each one of them. It says caution on the package. Very hot Nambu-style rice cracker. Pay attention to how they react to it. Here we go. Wow, this is very hot. That's right. This rice cracker was in fact so hot that it made them speechless. However, it's very popular among students who buy them for party games. Out of over 20 flavors, the most popular ones are sesame and peanuts. They also experienced making Nambu-style rice crackers themselves. So, take a piece of dough, put this on, thoroughly, put this on, and that on, and this on. Isn't that a little bit too much, maybe? And hold only the upper side. You're doing a great job, actually. And now close it carefully. Ah, you hear that sound? Smells good, no? After 10 minutes of waiting, it's a little hot, but pick it up. Ooh, I'm doing the dangerous part. Wow, this is surprising. Please, go ahead. Really? Well, I've got long nails, so I can handle it. Can I put it here? Ooh, I really like it. Everyone else did the same and cooked some delicious rice crackers. Look at what they've made. Some of them did get a bit burnt, but that's part of the fun. How's the taste? It's good. Yeah, it's very good. Especially this bit that's sticking out. The more dough you use, the better it tastes. This activity is available with a reservation, even if you just want to make one. It's definitely a fun experience to have in Iwate. Thank you so much. On today's Homma-chan's Leave It Up to Me, we went to a restaurant called Kisaku. It's a famous restaurant that serves local specialties of Iwate called jajamen. So here we are at Kisaku. In Iwate Prefecture, they have 3 main types of noodles. Reimen, well, Morioka reimen, wanko-soba noodles, and the third one is jajamen, which we are about to try now. Now we know that jajamen is one of the 3 main types of noodles in Morioka. At Kisaku, they apparently serve 2 types of jajamen, red and white. Here you go. Wow. These are the popular red and white jajamen noodles at Kisaku. Hey Liliko, you want to try the white one first? As it is? And mixed up until everything is very evenly blended. Yes. To get the most out of jajamen, you really need to mix it up. Like, really mix it up. That brings out the flavor. Wow, this is really good. The noodles are actually really soft. Although it tastes good as it is, the great thing about jajangmyeon is that you can use different kinds of spices to customize the taste. Put some vinegar in it. This is torchi chili sauce. It tastes very good. You should try it. Oh, it smells really good. You know, I'm trying to lose weight now. But actually, it doesn't matter. I don't care about losing weight anymore. Oh, it's so good. It's so much fun to customize the taste. That's right. It also means that you can never create the same taste again. So Liliko learned what to do with her jajangmyeon. She customized the red jajangmyeon, which are served with noodles that have red chili in them. And how's the taste? Is it good? Oh my god! Oh my god? That must mean it's really good. So Liliko, you seem like you're enjoying it really much. But we have only told you 50% of what jajangmyeon has to offer. What? But I'm actually pretty satisfied. They have so much more to it. Like what? Chi tan tan. Put some raw eggs in with the noodles and ingredients left and stir it up. We'll take that for you. Please wait a minute. And here it is. Wow, look at that steam. Here you go. What? What is that? We put in the hot water that's used to cook the noodles. It doesn't taste anything now, but you can customize the taste again. Yes, you can customize it to the very end. Use miso, ginger, chili oil, vinegar, and salt and pepper to create the taste that best fits you. It tastes very mild. Liliko's is very good. I know, right? I don't tell people very often, but I'm actually a very good cook. You want to try it? Just to prove that I'm telling the truth. Is this really your first time? It is indeed. Can I try it once again? Look at the camera, though. It tastes good. Then we went to Suzuki Morihisa Kobo, where they make Nambu-style ironware, a popular folk craft in Iwate Prefecture. Established 400 years ago in the Edo period, Suzuki Morihisa Kobo is owned by its 15th owner, who preserves the tradition and skills of ironware making. Nambu-style ironware is actually getting a lot of attention these days. The atmosphere is indescribable. I can really feel the tradition. Hey, look, I found something. Isn't this beautiful? You don't see a lot of candle stands, do you? No. Hello. Welcome. I really like the atmosphere. When I think of Nambu-style ironware, I tend to think of things that are usually put around fireplaces. You mean like iron kettles? Yes, exactly. Are those still popular? Actually, the demand for iron kettles is growing and growing. They're very popular in China. Apparently, it goes very well with Chinese tea. So many Chinese tourists come here and buy a lot of kettles. At the moment, we are doing our very best to catch up with the orders. So we are actually asking customers to wait for delivery. I have the impression that hot water boiled in a Nambu-style ironware is actually different from water boiled in a normal kettle. That's right, it tastes a little sweeter. I know that it adds some iron in the water. It definitely adds iron to the water, but it also gets rid of chlorine. Wow, that's really something. Look at this mosquito coil stand. It looks super cool. We should all get this for the summer. Wait, what's this? That's a small tray. You can use it as a dish or a stationery. You can use it pretty much the way you want. Can you put wasabi on it? Maybe put some salt on it. Well, that's definitely an option. I like it. Just asking though, which item is the most expensive? I think that teapot is the most expensive item here. It's definitely expensive, but it's not actually for sale. We make those as supplementary prizes for award ceremonies in Iwate Prefecture, so we can't really put a price on it. That is one skillful piece of work. The more you use Nambu-style ironware, the better they get over time. It even starts to create a different atmosphere as time goes by. We recommend that you take a look at some traditional folk crafts when you visit Iwate Prefecture. Next I went to Azumaya, a soba restaurant that serves wonko noodles, known as one of the 3 major noodles in Morioka. We have come to the 2nd floor in the annex of Azumaya. Let's have a wonko soba battle. It's actually my first time having them. I think we all have the impression that wonko soba is something people eat to see how much they can eat, but apparently that's not the case. That's right, wonko soba noodles are originally served as a sign of hospitality. We want our customers to enjoy eating soba noodles with the rhythm we make. They serve sashimi as well. I wasn't quite expecting that. It's quite surprising actually. Wonko soba, a Morioka specialty. They divided the team into Iroha team and the grown-up team. Let's see what happens. Good luck! We aren't having fun at all. When do you get rid of the soup? While Liliko was having trouble eating, the Iroha team kept eating at a very good pace. Three minutes. The Iroha team changed the first player. The grown-up team has summoned Honma-chan. Will he catch up with the Iroha team? Kanazawa is the 3rd player for the grown-up team. Good luck! The match heated up. Both teams passed the rope to 3rd players. The grown-up team seems to be struggling a bit. The Iroha team has gone up to 90 bowls. Three minutes left. The Iroha team reached 100 bowls. "45 seconds left. Which team do you think will win? This is exciting. It's similar to rice cake making. Now we will move on to our regular section of the program. Watch it and you'll find perfect places for you to visit. Like Sendai, 1000 knots. Here's recommendations from the Iroha girls. I like it. I like it. I will introduce you to the cafe called Green Planet Cafe. It just opened November last year. At Green Planet Cafe, they serve dishes based on the theme of lax vegetarianism. The concept of lax vegetarianism is simple. Don't ignore what your body wants. Eat meat if you want meat, but eat healthy by taking in more vegetables than animal products. Here's their recommended salad lunch set. Whoa, look at the size. It's surprisingly big. It's sweet. The dressing tastes sweet. That comes from carrot. Fresh carrots are actually very sweet. The lunch set comes with cold pressed juice. It's a vegetable juice that uses the water from the vegetables only. It brings out the best sweetness of vegetables and is very easy to drink. Do you like it? I like it. I'll be showing you Champagne House Le Hout Rouge. To be honest, I've never done food reports before, and it's my first time today. So please be gentle with me if I mess up. Okay, let's go. At Le Hout Rouge, they serve good champagne and wine, but their lunch menu is very appealing as well. Apparently, they serve various kinds of unique curries every day. Wow, it's got so much on top. Wakame, seaweed and curry. Oh, they go very well together. Let's try this huge shrimp. It's crispy. The deep-fried shell is very delicious. The meat is thick and it goes well with the curry. For those of you who are not fond of spicy food, we recommend you to try original Sendai curry ramen. They wanted to make a new specialty for Sendai. It has a huge amount of lettuce that goes well with the soup and yuzu citron slices. Miyagi Prefecture is the northernmost production area of yuzu citrons. It tastes very different from how it looks. It looks kind of oily, but it's actually not. I know, it tastes rather Western. It doesn't taste very Japanese. Am I right? Yes, you're right. There are many artistic shops in Honcho area. For example, Arrondissement Plus Sai. This picture was apparently drawn by the owner himself. Let's take a look at what's inside. Wow, so fancy! The shop is like two shops in one place. Arrondissement that sells artistic daily goods imported from France, and Sai that serves coffee and liquors with books from Western countries, such as photographic albums. Are you the one that drew this picture? Yes, indeed. I think the picture really matches the atmosphere of the shop. I agree, I made this shop myself as well. Look at this. Sai. It's part of the name of the shop. Yes, I took the name from that. What I like about him is that his drawings are like scribbles. It makes me think that I can do the same. You serve alcohol as well, yes? Right, we close at 10 p.m. Feel the unique atmosphere and it turns on your creativity. Then they went to a cafe called Första, located close to Sakanamachi Park. Their recommendation is minced lamb cutlet and their special smoothie made from fruits and Japanese mustard spinach. Look at how thick it is. Let's try it while it's still hot. Lamb meat has a unique taste. You're right, it goes well with alcohol. They have a cafe and a clothes store located right next to each other. I heard that they have live music as well. We do our event once or twice a month. We also heard that the staff members are very creative as well. Yes, Mizuki Sato is a creator that takes photos and videos. He creates music videos for musicians in Tohoku. So, well, we're called Iroha Girls, and we just had 2 new members. We feel like we need to appeal to our viewers more, so could you please make a cool video for us? Ah, I see. Well, let's see what happens. I'm thinking of making it as simple as possible to bring out their best characters, because they're very cute. And here's the very cool video Mr. Sato made for us. Then they went to Santaro, a shop that serves artistic materials and frames. We asked them how we can add artistic things to our daily lives. I think everyone has an important memory or important something. The simplest way of adding art into your life would be to put that important thing into a frame. So, the Iroha girls presented their treasures. Ta-da! Different people, different things. The Iroha girls brought different things that are important to them, and then they were given advice on how to decorate them. For glasses, thick frames for oil paintings would be good. You can even use masking tape if you like. Buttons show different impressions depending on their patterns, width and materials, so you may want to use some cushioning there. Wow, it really stands out. Sports cards have different designs on the back as well, so I think we should show the back side as well. By the way, there are many restaurants that serve dishes from different countries in Omachi Nishikoen area. You might start feeling like you're traveling around the world. So let's take a look at them in a row. Which country will come out first? Oh, I like it. I like it. Located next to Green Planet Cafe, Local serves a unique dish. Here you go. This is Anko pizza. Anko pizza. Look at the ice cream melting. Looks good. The pizza dough and the bean paste go very well together. The tender sweetness of the bean paste and the deep flavor of the cheese are a good combination. I simply can't stop eating it. Do you like it? I like it. La Sartén serves Spanish dishes cooked with fresh seafood directly from Sendai market. Their most popular dish is a special paella that has an authentic Spanish taste but is customized to suit Japanese people. I'm so excited! The rice is flavored perfectly. It's so good. The overall texture is soft. And the fish is cooked just right. We only use fresh raw fish. If you want to enjoy seasonal seafood, we recommend you to try tomato jelly parfait with 3 spring shellfish. Amazing! The taste of jelly really stands out. Do you like it? I like it. Chez Harmonie is a French restaurant with warm atmosphere that is famous for their homemade French confectionaries. The Golden Week limited petite course menu includes seasonal vegetable terrine with asparagus and uncured ham. The main dish is chicken confit. Olive oil, right? That's right. That's why it's not too heavy. Women wouldn't have any problems eating this, even though it's quite big. With dessert and coffee. 1,500 yen! What? All this for 1,500 yen? It's so reasonable. The next place we're looking at is this. Doesn't it look fancy? Now, can you tell me what kind of food they serve here? The interior of Funku is strongly influenced by Scandinavian culture, but they serve authentic Sichuan dishes. It's just something I like. I didn't want my restaurant to be the same as other Chinese restaurants. Their most popular dish, tantan noodles, has a mild flavor. What did Kumagai think of it? She doesn't really like spicy food though. Oh, it's not spicy at all. I wasn't expecting this from the look of it. I could just eat the soup and not be bored with it at all. You like it? We looked at dishes of various countries, but we recommend you to visit Sumiyaki Matsu if you are looking for delicious Japanese dishes. This is our recommendation, yakitori. It looks so good. I love liver yakitori. It doesn't have that particular smell of liver. After you enjoy delicious dishes and sake, finish your meal with homemade udon noodles. It looks very beautiful. I like the texture very much. This is the perfect way to finish up. You like it? I like it. I'm now at a famous tofu shop at Omachi. This is Uemura Tofuya. They serve different kinds of tofu here. What kind of tofu is this? This is called zaru tofu. Try it with salt. It tastes fabulous. By putting salt on it, it brings out the sweetness, aftertaste, and the good oiliness of soybeans. You're right, the salt really brings out the sweetness. And what's that? This is Chez Harmonie, a French restaurant located nearby. Oh, I was there just a while ago. This is a special tofu we made together with them. A French restaurant and a tofu shop? It's a tofu dessert that was made possible through a collaboration of two seemingly unfamiliar places. The jelly on top tastes kind of like sweet soy sauce, and it goes well with the tofu. It really is a beautiful combination of France and Japan. Wait, Kumagai, did you start working part-time at a tofu shop? No, I just dressed up as a tofu shop staff and took a walk around this area. I found some great restaurants. Let's take a look at them. Come on. Alright, let's take a look at them all. I like it. I like it. Gengo Jaya is a 100-year-old cafe located in Nishikoen Park. Aside from their popular rice cakes, they serve pork cutlet bowls as well. We have many people come from all over the place. The secret to their popularity is their soup that they make from scratch with soup stock. You like it? I like it. This is a long-established cafe with 35-year-old history called Wadi Harufu, located in Omachi. Their most popular dish is spaghetti with meat sauce. We had them tell us the best way to eat it. It doesn't look that spicy. Well, please try it first. Oh, it is spicy. We recommend you to add some yogurt to it. We serve this secretly. It's my first time putting yogurt on a spaghetti. Makes it mild, doesn't it? It does. It really adds deliciousness to it. I really want to try this at home. It's really good. This is good if you start feeling like eating something sweet, not something spicy. We have looked at all kinds of shops and restaurants in Omachi Nishikoen area. Here's the last place we'll look at today, Aret. Apparently, they pay great attention to the interior goods that create a comfortable atmosphere like your home. Or your friend's home. Hello. Wow, this is amazing. I really feel like I've come to a friend's house. Whoa, the chair is a horse. They had delicious dishes at Aret. It's cooked just right. It's got some rice porridge on it. Looks like a pizza. There are many delicious foods and events held during Golden Week in Iwate Prefecture. So, we, the Iroha girls, will show you our recommendations. First off, I'll show you my recommendation. Sato recommends Salad Farm, located in Hachimantai. It's a beautiful place with beautiful flowers and delicious foods. It has 50,000 square meters of land. At Hachimantai Flowerland, these animals warmly welcome visitors. Wow, they're big! Alpaca! I never knew alpacas were that big. There are 3 alpacas in total. And visitors can try feeding them too. So put some feed in your hand. Wow, that was fast. After you play with the alpacas, we recommend you to have lunch at restaurant Hana no Mori. They serve various dishes cooked with local ingredients that include fresh vegetables and fruits grown at the farm. This time they had a pasta and hamburger steak. Oh, very luxurious. They tried the hamburger steak cooked with tankaku beef, grown in Iwate Prefecture. Did you notice how it instantly becomes juicy in your mouth? The meat is really thick as well. Tankaku beef is actually very lean. It has a strong flavor of meat, so we make each one of them by hand to preserve the original flavor of the beef. That's how we achieve the juiciness and the taste. For the green pasta, they also use ingredients that are grown locally in Hachimantai. The combination of locally grown spinach and salmon is very good. We also recommend that you try their dessert. It's made with fresh strawberries grown at the farm. This is Ichigo no Mori Parfait. Wow, that's a lot of strawberries. It's even strawberries inside. It's like there's a strawberry festival going on in my mouth. Some of them are sweet, some of them are sour. It's really fun. We make everything from scratch. Once you get satisfied with delicious dishes and desserts, you have to go shopping. At Salad House, they sell a wide variety of items that would make good souvenirs. Their recommendation is seasoned boiled egg and gelato, made with vegetables and fruits grown at Salad Farm. This is a good recommendation for families to visit during Golden Week. I recommend this restaurant. They went to Yamanakaya, a Korean barbecue restaurant that serves dishes that make you energetic. Highly recommended for families as well. They tried some Japanese short ribs first. So good, it melts in your mouth. Very tender as well. The Iroha girls kept eating the delicious meat without stopping. But you cannot miss Morioka Reimen if you visit Yamanakaya. They make the noodles and the soup from scratch in the kitchen. It's a masterpiece. Here you go. Wow, look at that watermelon. It's different from other ramen noodles. Now, let's see what it tastes like. I'll start off with the soup. It's soothing, but it tastes very deep. The noodles are shiny and beautiful. The texture is very good. Do you do something special when you cook the noodles? We cook the noodles only when we receive the order, so that we can serve them in their best condition. We asked them if there's anything for little children to enjoy. I'm not very fond of spicy food, but can I still enjoy this? If you take an egg yolk and stir it with the soup, the overall taste becomes very mild. Yes, take the egg yolk and stir it. Wow, it makes such a difference. It obviously tastes less spicy, but I think it's the sweetness of the yolk that takes it over. We care about the soup as well. We stew beef bones and pig bones for 10 hours to achieve the taste. Wow, they really put a lot of effort into this. I can really eat it all. Highly recommended for the coming season. Morioka ramen at Yamanakaya. Please try it. I will show you a hotel in Shizukuishi town. I'm actually the tourist ambassador for Shizukuishi town, so I know quite a lot about this area. You should consider spending a night in Iwate if you want to get most out of it. So, Kumagai took them to a hotel, Mori no Kaze Oshuku. This hotel is very popular among people of all ages because of its facilities and services. One of the most popular services is their buffet-style dinner. Oh, they're serving scallops. I love them. Is it freshly cooked? Wow, it looks so good. Roast menkoi beef, smoked with sakura smoking chips. We only use sakura smoking chips. So the beef has been smoked. It looks beautiful. This is a buffet-style restaurant where the chefs cook all sorts of cuisines right in front of you. Sushi, Chinese cuisines, roast beef, and fresh seafood caught in michinoku. Over 50 kinds of seasonal dishes and standard menus are served. Well, let's start eating. I'll try the horse meat sushi. The meat is very tender. I really like it. After a good meal, you should take a walk around the mystical garden that gets illuminated by 300,000 lights. It's really worth the visit. And that's not all. There's so much more to what they offer. They have a variety of booths, including a shooting gallery. Different events, such as live performances of Japanese taiko and folk songs, are held every day for guests. They also have a special activity every night where they pound rice in a traditional way. And then they serve the rice cakes for the participants.